Deja bless.
Now you they make me sit down to sing this song. Gala gala, you come they make me feel like I do you wrong. Jaga jaga, if you wanna, I'ma go give you more. Jaga jaga, today you go give me love. Sawa sawa, nasi fio kama penzi na madem, wanapaga mpaka wananita. Bana boy twaenda kila sehemu, wanapaga mpaka wananita. Nasi fio kama penzi na madem, wanapaga mpaka wananita. Kone boy twaenda kila sehemu, wanapaga mpaka wananita. Adekaburu kwa Mandela, rudi kwa bibi Kinondoni, ambalulu kunjadera. Mwanangu Gigi simuoni aje. Ainama, mama, ainuka, baby show them. Ainama, ashika ukuta, ainama, ainuka, give it to them baby. Ainama, ashika ukuta, sio sura so shepu, mini kimona tabani. Hivi sura sepitu, ama ni mitenji na gani. Baby girl you body killer, we kama katapila. Miku ya pombe tequila, she dey burst my mind. Bamutu Congo kabila, Padongo Lunyamila, and she's so sexy vanilla. She dey burst my mind. Oh, oh, oh. Nobody sexy like my baby. Tena mwepesa kwa baby. Adekaburu kwa Mandela, rudi kwa bibi Kinondoni, ambalulu kunjadera. Mwanangu Gigi simuoni aje. Ainama, mama, ainuka, baby show them. Ainama, ashika ukuta, ainama, ainuka, give it to them baby. Ainama, ashika ukuta. Oh ya gade mtoto nyapoli, ana vimacho mlegezo gololi. Katika game funga tu goli, hatumaliza.
Hey guys, my name is Jabaar and welcome back to Jabaar's vlog. In today's video we're going to talk about technology in Congo. Last time we'll be talking about science, technology and anything else other than music. And also later on we're going to talk about Bokoko, Roga. As we all know, Roga is from Congo, Democratic Republic of Congo, and his new song called Bokoko is really trending. I think so far is Roga's biggest song, and this is life. When you don't succeed, you just keep on trying. And Roga has been in business for a very long time. It took him almost like 20 years for him to have a hit such as Bokoko. Now in today's video we're going to talk about batteries. There's some exciting news coming from Kinshasa. That's Congo, instead of giving cobalt to Asia to manufacture batteries, I think they've now decided why not they should build a factory in Congo that factory can be able to produce any type of batteries, such as the battery which we are talking about today is not the battery just for microphone or for TVs and stuff like that. Those batteries mainly for cars, lithium batteries. Now to talk about this, I've got a report which came from Dakar that Congo will now be producing batteries. It's not something which has been put on a table. As we all know that Congo is a country so rich in mineral, but we don't have leaders who can come up and represent all of us and say, you know what, guys, this is what we need to do. It takes only one leader who can be able to change the entire country, who can be able to change and build the country to a better. So there is a news which is coming from Dakar, Democratic Republic of Congo. A government said on Wednesday it will push to develop domestic batteries manufacturer capacity to add value to export. This is so true, because when you are sending cobalt, raw cobalt, which means that people have been put batteries on it, it's not that expensive, it's cheaper. As soon as they take it to Asia and down they build the battery, it's becoming so expensive. So I think that's a good news. Congo mines around the third. I mean, we all know that Congo is making so much, is contributing a lot when it's coming to cobalt. As we all know that lithium batteries, they are type of batteries which can be used in manufacturing like iPhone and other stuff, because iPhone new batteries can really last. At the same time, if you have Sony cameras, there is a lithium batteries. Those batteries can really last. So before we go any further, I think I've got a guest who can be able to share ideas. As long as we move on, we're gonna listen to some music.
Tunes on the beat.
Yes, welcome back. In today's video we are talking about my name is Jabaar, coming all the way from Australia. You're listening to Jabaar podcast. In today's video we are talking about some exciting news which is coming from Congo. Congo will now be building batteries instead of China. What's happening is, in the past China used to actually build batteries, but everything like cobalt is coming from Congo. They just took it in bags, and then they took it to Asia, and from there they decided to make batteries and call it made in China. To be honest, that should be called made in Congo. I think Congolese should be proud of this one. So the news, the exciting news, I've got Falone here. Just say hello to everyone.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Jabaar Vlogs. Salut la famille, bonjour à vous tous et bienvenue sur notre podcast aujourd'hui. Et bon week-end, j'espère que vous êtes toutes bien.
Alright, so in today's video, we're going to talk about the developments. Like last time, we promised that we'll be having some technology news coming from Congo. Just to educate ourselves, there is some exciting news coming from Congo at the moment as we're speaking. Those exciting news is that Congo will now try to build a factory in Congo where they'll be making batteries.
Oh wow.
So we all know that the actual battery is coming from Congo because Congo doesn't have that technology to develop the batteries, like to put it together as this one is. It's other countries are doing it.
Okay.
But all the glory, the manufacturer is not coming from Congo. No one cares about Congo. No one even cares about where the inside the stuff is coming from. They only care about where they bought it from.
But the material came from Congo.
The actual materials came from Congo.
So ba material nyonso o ba sala nango ba batterie ba nini.
Exactly.
Nyonso uta na Congo mais
Exactly.
batikala jamais te ata na batterie o nini ba komake source ya eloko oyo ebimi na pays nini Congo.
Never.
So lokumu nyonso ba mi bombeli bango moko.
Exactly. So that's the same thing which I'm a little bit frustrated. It's something that I think the Congolese now the thing why Congo want to do this because the batteries they manufacture the batteries in China, but the stuff is coming from Congo.
Yeah.
They bought them cheaper. As soon as they put it together as a battery, it's becoming so expensive. So I think Congo wanted to do this to add value to their stuff, because if the battery is not put together as battery, it's still cheap.
Yeah.
So I think the Congolese government, they think like, hey, we've been ripped off. Someone is eating our money. Why not? Can't we just decided to open a factory and build all the batteries for them and send it to the world full done. So
ce qui vraiment idée au babanda nango depuis kala vraiment elingaki ezala bien tolingaki kututo bénéficier mamuke parce que
exactly.
biloko ebele soki totali bien surtout na ba côté ya ba matériel po toyebi ki na Congo tozana ba cobalt tozana ba minerai tozana ba gold ba nini nyonso ezaka kuna mais soki depuis kala Congo na biso ezala na idée wana ke ndenge biso tozana ba biloko o nyonso il faut tozala na manufacture il faut tozala na source nango tozana ba nini ba atelier awa déjà eza bien établir biloko nyonso ezokota awa ba travailler yango et puis ba bandi ko export na ba pays mosusu wana vraiment tongaki tozala na mbongo ebele et puis engaki esunga pays na biso c'est-à-dire ba bandi ofongola misu Tolobate is trop tard, mais
no, it's never too late. It's never too late because the government they think like I think they've studied. You know how to study. They've studied because, like I said earlier on, it's like let's say the battery costs $10, all right, but they're buying your materials for $3. You understand? They're buying your material for $3. And it's like, why is it so cheap? It's like, hey, this is not a battery. We still have to put the battery together. And then, so they give you $3, and then they're going to sell for $10. And then you complaining, so how come it's $10? Because that's where they put it together.
So ba bénéficiaire eza bango
exactly.
ba bazo ya kozwa
Yeah.
ba matériel epa na biso ba kena bango na ba pays na bango po bango bazala ba usine bazala ba atelier nini ozo bongisa bero nyonso siko tango bango ba bongisi ba si yango cher bango de ba bénéficiaire biso ba source toza ba bénéficiaire te tozo bongisa nde to tekeli moins cher et puis to tika na elokoti.
Exactly.
So, idée vraiment, moi je pense que c'est une bonne idée. Il y a aux alana manufacturing, usine,
so that factory, it's likely it will be built in Kolwezi. That's a good news. Kolwezi, you've been to Kolwezi, no?
Never na comment na Kolwezi nante soki nayebi soki biso tozande ba congolais oyo obimi mboka na bino ata ba parti nyonso pe ya mboka na bino yebi yango te nayebi ka Kinshasa Lubumbashi likasi kutu na fanda te na leka kaka.
So we all know that the east of Congo is very rich compared to west.
Oh, Kolwezi is na east, yeah?
Yeah, it's part of, I think Kolwezi they speak Swahili there.
Oh, speak Swahili, but all about Swahili.
Yeah. So now there is a problem. This is just a vision what the Congolese government is not like it's
okay, so is that the vision bazanango?
Exactly.
No. Okay.
It's gonna happen or it might not gonna happen. The thing is that Australia would love to help Congo. America would love to help Congo. France would love to help Congo, but they came up with a big challenge.
Wow.
And the biggest challenge is trust. Congolese government, they don't have trust. It's a weak government which can change their mind at any second.
Very quick.
So it's not like in Australia, it's not that easy. When you sign something, a deal is a deal. Yes. You sign something, you have to stick to
you can't change it.
You cannot change it.
They can even sue you.
They can sue you.
Il y a des gens de France déjà tous un problème na France, Australie ils ont un problème en France parce que
can you just explain to them
parce que moni makambo oyo eza idée a bien baye nango et puis eza na ba pays ebele oyo ba kotelema po basala ni ba aider. Premièrement na nous sommes na lobaneti moi concept na ba konziamboka na biso. Il faut ba ye ba penza ba pays nini vraiment ezala ka sérieux na makambo osala makambo na bango. Na biso ngona na Australie eza gouvernement australien eza gouvernement moko eza très sérieux. Bango vraiment bazaka très sérieux et puis baza sûr na makambo bazo sala. Et puis ce to côté na habité gouvernement ya Amérique pour Australie na Amérique ba trustaka each other a lot which mean gouvernement pe Amérique eza bien. Na habité ya Chine ya nin mais ba omi balé to yebi en Amérique na Australie gouvernement omi balé penza ce que eza na gouvernement balingi ba luka ba trust na Congo pour aider na bango oyo ngana okoti yango en première position. Et puis ceux qui besoin un contrat oyo bosololi batu bandimi ke oui biso toko aider bo signer ba papier na on a ba pays ya ba poto deal ezalaka deal ceux qui osali deal po ye ko changer idée na yo wana o memanga mata ba coach boko kende na ba kota na ba coach boko bunda na bitumba ko to bima na pesa bango exemple na ya Australie na France. Australie ezalaki na idée ya ko babongisela biso submarine pour ya nini ya bitumba
na Chine
na bitumba ndebongo bitumba ya mvita ya bitumba ya guerre za français
guerre ya nani ya
guerre ya Chine ya Chine na Australie sikoyo Australie a tinda ki message na ba pays nyonso ba sala ni ba sala dessin basala dessin basala de design en français ça dessin na graphique ce qui dessin to le bango na français ya submarine et puis oyo akosala ya bien oyo Australia osepela nango osala nini akopesa ye deal wana abongisela biso nini
Japan was there as well.
So ba pays nyonso ezala ki wana ba Japon Amérique France pays nyonso à part Congo.
Nah.
Congo is
do they even have a place to put a submarine?
Presque ba pays ebele et telemaki ba sali dessin wana ya submarine eza bateau avion ya mai eza avion bien bateau to expliquer ba pour tout va éviter submarine.
Ask the people who know.
But Holanda biso submarine na linga les nini submarine ce qui attend na français kutu na bosani submarine.
Like a boats underwater.
Yeah, ezaneti
a guerre.
Yeah, ezaneti bateau mais bateau oyo ezana se ya mai. Ezana se ya mai na kati ya mai penza ezali koloto ezana se ya mai. C'est-à-dire eza ya kokanga bien eza ya ko bomba ma e bomba makana se ya mai pona bitumba. Alors batu nyonso basala ki ba dessin na bango et puis Australie aye ko sepela na nini na dessin ya France.
engineering.
Ayeko sepela na ingénieur ya France ndenge basala ki design wana ya submarine ya bitumba Australie lobi oui to sepeli nango blabla ba signer ba document balobi binonde boko ezaki na 2016 nde ba signer ki contrat na tant to zaki na Marco Tomba nde zaki ya président pour Australie ba changer ka ba président na bango mingi so ba moni que vraiment ozo sala musala oyo il fallait osala ozo sala ngote ba bimisio mususu a côté ezande
bon no problem
bitumba te nini te désordre te ezaka makambo bosololi bolobi non to moni que vraiment te biloko ezo simba te to meka kotia mutu mususu pour à l'idée pays Australie ezande bongo depuis na komaki na Australie na 2016 ça fait déjà va changer déjà va na ebito ski misato mi balé ba président ici va changer alors oya zala ki na pouvoir oya ndima ki a sepela ki na design wana ya France ba signer ba contrat nini esili tangu mandat na esila ki bimi na kiti siko tozana président ya sika alors président ya sika oyo siko ya kotala ba o baza ba francophone biso toza ba anglophone au monde que d'abord toza na main compréhension ba ta soki bitumba ye moyen bakanisi kutu ata moyen de communication nini et que za la moins difficulté alors pourquoi pas tozo bande kona biso ba américain parce que biso nyuso toza ba pays anglophone ce beau monde siko Australie a décidé à changer à balobande ni ko cancel à canceller a canceller annuler délai oyo Australie a décidé à annuler contrat oyo apesa ki France pour assaler la biso submarine ya nini ya guerre azui yango
it's almost like 12 not one a lot of submarines
ba submarine belé parce que ça à propos combien de billions de dollars il faut Australie fallait apesa à France pour assaler ba submarine wana
almost like a 50 milliards
50 milliards de dollars alors et puis basamari en total il faut basale la biso 12 siko ye a annulé contrat wana na France azui apesi yango na nini na Amérique siko bitumba nde eza wana France aza ya kosilika makasi po na Australie c'est-à-dire toza na problème na France po na eloko wana parce que mundele signature wana otiaki na ba papier bo signer ezalaka problème pona ko changer yango c'est-à-dire comme déjà na conflit France na Australie conflit ekoti concernant ya contrat wana Australie et pimeli France et pesi Amérique bon comprendre wana tozolo bata na Congo kuna ndenge baye na idée oyo ya ko sala ezanini yango what is this the usine
a factory yeah
usine ya obongisa usine ya kobando sala ba batterie et pas na biso alors ce qui Amérique a mis donné au Australie a mis donné au France au Nil au Belgique oyo Congo a kopona asala na ye business wana faut asala sur na choix na ye.
The only problem Congo is a weak government. It's a government which is
tanto oui, tanto no.
Exactly, and they're not sure if anyone else can come and say, how much are they paying you? So just they're eating your money. How about I give you this and the back, and then you flip over. It's like, no, I don't want anymore.
Et puis problème n'est qu'à Jabaar problème na biso pe ba biso bien que na côté nini côté escroquerie toza bato
corruption
côté corruption toza bato alboso ba
that's the only thing is pushing Congo behind
corruption des oboma pays na biso
because you can spend billions, one corruption step in, you losing everything.
Alors comme que conseil pour na ba konziambo cannabis avant base de décision qui est au Kenya nani il faut nan base à très reposer ba yo ka mutu nyonso oyo akopesa ba ofa na bango ba yo ka vraiment mu pays nyonso oyo à côté et puis ba sala ba trace wana tena ba pays africain il faut bosala na ba pays oyo boyebi ke za ba pays ya minene ba pays ezo évoluer boyebi ke oyo ba pays na biso ba voisin parce que peut-être
Zambia is supporting this idea for Congo to open the factory in Kolwezi, whatever. I said, you know what, we can support them. We're gonna help them to achieve, because
yeah,
we can support each other
yes.
when it's coming to, because you got all the goodies, we are here also to help you.
Yes.
Now China, we all know Chinese, they're not like Americans. They like to pick up even the dust, the last
yes.
thing on the floor, they will collect it. And have you ever seen the Chinese goes to Africa?
Na ndenge o Jabaar, il faut ba ya wana to be for la wise. Il faut pas pona ba moi pays na biso africain oyo balobi ke baloba bazana trust oyo benya ba believe que non pays tel africain vraiment et ko aider biso, et puis na pays tel ya nini ya overseas, ceux qui est à Australie, ceux qui est à Amérique, c'est parce que Belgique on a tout tikango nan po Belgique c'est ça la biso mabe.
No, the thing that Belgique, I think we have to forget the past. The only country can help Congo to get better is Belgium. That's the only country that we have to believe in each other. Congo is big because of them. That's one thing we have to know. Congo is big because of them. So we can never blame the entire country just because of... Yeah, we can never blame the entire country because of one person who came with bad mentalities, which is, yeah, so Belgique need to step in. And the African Bank, so there's a bank called African Bank. The African Bank is ready to help Congo. Just do this. The African Bank is help Congo to achieve, because they are ready to give them money. They are so ready. It's like a man, tell us how much you want, because it's a loan. It's not like the African Bank is gonna give that money for free.
No,
it's a loan which you have to return it.
Back.
You have to return it. And we all know that batteries, the biggest supply is China. iPhone is made in China. So many things has come from China. I mean, Chinese, they were poor people a long time ago, but now they're becoming like a rich country.
They are rich, not like a rich country.
Yeah,
they are rich.
They are rich now. It's becoming like a second or first economy in the world. I mean, after America is them. Now, the Chinese, they get used to sending the people overseas to study and to come back and build their countries.
Yeah.
So,
so il faut gouvernement congolais est vraiment dur, et puis base à la vraiment smart na côté à make decision.
Exactly, and they shouldn't have short temper, because Congo today is falling apart, because just to get a visa is a problem. To do any business in Congo, it's a problem. It's like you're pulling each other. And you like mzungu apendagi vile.
No.
Mzungu kianza tu bitu ya kukokotana ataacha kuachia aende zake. No.
Ndela za mtu ya ordre. Alingaka ordre nde problème na ye corruption alingaka te alinga ordre tango alobi ke makambo e photo sala bo papa il faut vous à la sûr et puis vous à la sûr na ba décision oyo bokozwa.
Exactly.
Bon mona te ke ezaka ka makambo neti ballon tozo sakana tozo oyo oyo anini ya kick te eza biloko faut vous à la sérieux gouvernement est à la sûr base à la sûr nanu bango moko ba mi trust nanu bango moko baloba ke non tant to ndimi to sala eloko oyo bato oyo bandimi po ba soutenir biso faut to sala sur ce qui mususu aye et si to sali deal moi to changer idée te to continuer kaka na oyo to zanango. Alors base à la pressete base atana bango ya ko sala investigation ya ko investir ya ko yeba nini basala po biso tozaka pressé surtout ba africain tozaka pressé n'a jamais réussi mundele soki azosala eloko azwaka tana ye omona asali déjà plan soki ya ko bongisa nzela soki ya kosala bridge basala plan on a depuis kala soki déjà soki ba 30 ans.
If you can see today in Adelaide they start building the tall building, it has been a plan for 20 years.
Ya kala déjà eza déjà na plan tozala pressé te to ba toyena idée kaka sikoyo mbala moko na batestion papa na suka to bandi regretter toyebaki ke ozala boyete parce que tozaki
Because
pressé.
that's where the country is gonna go bankrupt.
Yes.
Because now your plan doesn't move forward. Now you owe people money, and you can no longer give that money back. All right, let's move on. The next topic we're gonna talk about is Kabila corruption. Kabila has been accused for stealing money and giving those money to their family. I'm very disappointed. I didn't know that's a lot of money.
Joseph Kabila.
I mean, for those people who keep supporting Kabila to be on the power, that's a shame. This man, if stolen enough money, that's the reason why he didn't want to leave power. He just want to make sure he can eat for
all
the rest
himself.
of his life. We're talking about 130 million.
139. Is it 39? It's 439 million. 139 mille.
Million.
139 millions de dollars. Joseph Kabila.
That is the money. That is your money. That is my money. That is the money for any Congolese out there. That's your money.
Congo. Mbongo elingaki esala bana Congo bakende classe, bana balia bien. Bato bazo vivre na Congo na $2. $2 mais 139 millions, ce qui milliards, ce qui millions de dollars nyonso. Et puis mbongo oyo tomi tuna toye koyeba ngo biso nyonso ndene ezaka makambo ba banque oyo yango na banque eza très important. Soki makambo ba banque ezalaka te tolingaki kutu toyeba te ke Joseph Kabila kutu wana ezaka oyo nde bayebi. E bongo oyo mususu bayebi te.
Bank which is, you see, people like Kabila, they might have even multiple banks. They might have one in one bank, another one in Europe. You never know because they don't want to get caught.
Et bongo misusu oyo toyebi te. Eza combien de milliards de dollars Joseph Kabila a zui à Congo atie pona ye moko.
Stealing.
Et puis asali ndeni alobi ke non soki na bando kota ngo kana kombo na nga e ozala bien te azoti ngo na kombo ya ba famille na eme eza ya ye. O nyonso kaka pona komi bomba na komi garder. Ndenge ka nzamba lala kate asali ata toyeba ta muke oyo ponga ona obenga ngo muke toyebi te combien ici azanango parce que afandi na pouvoir depuis 2001 ça 2001
over 20 years
depuis afanda na pouvoir ti aye ko bima na 2000 ça 2019 2018-2019 entre 2018-2019 nde aye ko bima na pouvoir soki to calculer ba année nyonso wana combien de milliards de dollars Kabila ici à Zui à Congo. Oye salake a yibi. Oye lingake salake Congo oyo etonga mata un peu ata muke à Congo etonga mabanzela banini.
You know what? You know the thing is that Congolese are so corrupt. Even the people, even though they can hear Kabila stole the money, they're still gonna support him.
Kaka. Ata lelo boye
so stupid. So stupid.
Pour information oye elobama kitera toyoki yango na ba news ya ba français ya ba chaîne oya minene nde toyokaki information oyo ke Kabila a volé 139 milliards de dollars mbongo ya Congo, mbongo ya bana Congo, mbongo ya ba citoyen ye azui oyo ezaka oyo bayebi e bongo oyo bayebi nanu te. Eza combien de milliards de dollars. Et puis mutuana bato ebele bazana bazolinga ye bazo appuyer ye ata lelo soki akoti lisusu a poster mandat soki ba a poster sur ba postaka soki ba sala kanini bo kende lisusu bo voter ye bozo voter mutu azo lalisa bino na nzala mutu oyo azo sala ke bana na bino bazo kende kutu ata classe te ba classe soki otali
there's no future
otali ba école na Congo o ba école oyo surtout ya ba école ya ba nini public oyo ba mindele batika kala wana esi ekufi e baby ezalaka na ba porte lisusu te ba fenêtre ezalaka lisusu te ba tole toboka ba barrière ekufa nde wana ka ba toilette boucher kala nde ba école wana eza ata maintenance eza te ya kolobake mbongo wana bakende ko maintenir ba école ya kitoko ba mindele batongaka na tango wana bakende ko nini ko rénover tiango ba bongisa po bana bazana ba banku tuté bazo fanda na se na mabele mbongo nyonso na mutu wana ya zui. Et puis le lolobi alobake je vais encore poster les mandats pour rentrer na République démocratique du Congo nazala président bino lisusu bokende kuna bo votaka ye yango na tozaka tolobaka ke moko tozalaka ba aveugle tant tozo yoka ba information ya boye efongolaka biso matoi tozala alerter toyeba ke non mutu o penza to bandai ko appuyer ndeboye ngana zo yebisa bino bien 39 milliards de dollars o ezande oto yebi oyo to yebite eza combien ye mokonde ya yebi na mwasi na ye alors mutu abongo
I guess what they are doing small charity, like how much money is it, like a $50,000 and they
ba charity nango bazosala oya kopakola batu mafuta
exactly that's what they're doing, and just to win people's heart
charity
to vote for them.
Charity ya $100 mais ba si ba ibe ba milliards de dollars mutu akosala charity for bimisa ba 100 milliards de dollars wana obike mbongo oyo efo etonga Congo ekende kobongisa banzela ebongisa ba école nyonso oyo ya public ekufa kala esomba ba ban esombela ba nini ba professeur ba futa bango kutu ba be ngana bazotangisa lisusu te soki omoni mutu oyo asilisi 6e des humanités na Congo ata français ya kitoko na munoko eza lisusu te kotanga bayebite kokoma bien bayebite mais asilisi humanité ba professeur bazala eza oya kala ba professeur oya kala ba bandeki vraiment ko enseigner mais onyo se tikali eza nde mawa na pasi onyo se zapona souffrance kozanga kolia malamu professeur azoya na école azana nzala bana bazoya na école bazana nzala
not even having lunch not even lunch
nana ozala concentré ata professeur azana courage au télémana tableau abandokoma abandako 1 plus 1 est égal à combien et surtout na primaire bana oba yebi eloko te oko perdre temps na yo te oktieli bango ba po je me rappelle Jabaar tant tozaka na école kuna na Congo po biloko ezo salema professeur akokoma na tableau akomi papa asilisi afandi na ye bokomi bino moko bosilisi nana ko expliquer bino afandi kuna sikoya bisa faisait ça tant bosilisi akotelema esi alembi na ye azotuna bino sikoyo okay nani asilisi kokoma ya liboso oya asilisi akende liboso siko zwani ni maître obanda kotangela baba ninga na o expliquer bango est-ce que makamwana esalema
that's
wana
the
msala professeur
the teacher's fed up is like you know I can't do this anymore someone else have to stand
bino
up.
biloko na tableau bazo expliquer kutute mosusu balombi balobi ke you know what toko dicter siko o mutu ayebi kokomate akokoma nini na papier yo zo dicter ba élève
You don't want to write down quick everyone. Yeah, so that's a shame.
Gosh.
Kabila and the Kabila supporters, that's a very shame and I'm very disappointed in him. I didn't know that. I thought like he was a good man who decided just to leave power, but it looked like they had a contract with other organizations, and he wanted to leave power to make sure he got his portion, and that is exactly what Kabila did. Now, lithium batteries. You know lithium batteries. You see the Sony you see that Sony, the expensive one?
Yeah.
And that is lithium battery. Can you see how long that battery can last? It can last, especially for us as a filmmakers. If you go film with lithium batteries, it can last up to three hours if you're shooting a video. But the other batteries, how long do they last?
They don't last. Yeah,
even 40 minutes the battery is dead. 30 minutes you have to change another battery. So Congo is producing one of the world top batteries. Now I'm just going to talk about Akon. You know Akon?
American singer.
Yeah, Akon, it be like I want to invest in Congo. Brother, you're not investing in Congo. You're like any other Chinese who come to steal our stuff in Congo. That is not called investment. Investment, it's where you build a city, where you build something for economy, for people to eat,
to work, to
create work. You can bring $2 million to live with $50 million and say you wanna call that. Akon do have its own vision to build a city in Senegal, the biggest city.
That's investment.
That is investment for his own country, and not in Congo. So if you think like an Akon, you come to invest in our country, I don't call it that as an investment. I call it that stealing our money, stealing our minerals.
Jabaar, zela nona kato.
And I'm very upset with him.
Problem icon pamba. Problem eza batuna biso kuna ba yebi gérance te. Des problèmes ya munene. Oki problème wana te po soki batu ba kolo ya mboka gouvernement eza na gérance o eza dure gérance o eza straightforward. Batu nyonso ba bando kota na Congo kuna bazo respecter loi et puis bazo sala o esengeli basala pona pays et bénéficier. Po batu na biso kuna mutu nyonso ya koki kokota kuna ebika ngana za na connexion yaka apesi o azana yeba pesi mbongo wana déjà moni que ya azana problème te il fonde gouvernement ezala na gérance o eza vraiment na dictature ezala vraiment ya strong ezala straight ezala na ba loi lobi OK olingi oya awa olingi osala nini OK po osala eloko o faut sala boye osala boye osala bo sali pe ba calcul oyo koki ko sala pays pe e bénéficier po ebele soki total batalela ka ba poche na bango nyonso o ba kopesa bango batalaki oyo kokokanga na famille nanga atie na poche na yaka na yo sala oyo lingi OK.
Exactly, that's what Akon is doing, is giving the money to those people authorities like here's the money, I want that, and they took it and went to Akon is short of money to build his own city. Now, in order to make money, the only money can make him richer, it's gold and minerals. That's the only two things can give him a huge profit. Imagine someone spending almost like $2 million, but he wants $50 million out of that. That is not an investment. That is like a corruption to build your own city for your own need, your own country.
Eza bien o spend kuna na Congo 50 yo obimi ata na 40 ou 30 wana ndo osali eloko po o investir
that is not no let me tell you something. The investment is not giving money to authorities. Investment is to create something for the long run.
That is buying. That is not invest. You are buying the goods so that you can go invest in your own country.
That is investing his own country. It's not investing in Congo at all. It's investing his own country.
Yangwana Jabaar tozo bisa autorité na biso. Pona problème toza nango na Congo eza ba connexion. Mutu o nyonso azana connexion na côté ya ba gold, côté ya ba minéraux. Mutu o ya poto abenge nga nazana posa boye na boye yaka mbongo nyonso wana kozwa kopesa ngo pona Congo te ebele ekoti na poche na ye soki 15 kokota 5 wana nde a présenter mbongo ya ngoyo ozomona ke yango nde ezosala ke Congo ezo évoluer te.
You know, one thing Congo is just a lack of leadership. If Congo cannot do better, you have to appoint someone who can be able to do better
leadership
for you.
The problem.
If you cannot lead the country, if you can be good as admin, which we all know Africans,
we are so bad.
We're so bad at admin,
bad.
And that's the reason why our continent is suffering like this way, and the suffering will never gonna end. It's gonna continue generation over generation because we don't understand savoir
vivre. Oui, no?
So if you are starved and someone come and kupakala mafuta tu na kuonjesha supu, exactly, you change your mind. Exactly, that's what is. Anyone wanna get into power to Congo is stealing. Every president is doing exactly the same. I don't know what Felix is up to. We can hear him as well. He's taking some money.
Mingi pona Congo eza pasi mutu te azana amour ya mboka na ye. Mutu nyonso azana ka azotale la poche na ye na famille na ye. Des problèmes ya minene to sana ngona ko na yebite ngwana moko na zolo ba Jabaar. Soki to moni ke biso ba africain, hein? To ko kite ko diriger mboka na biso na. Kasi boti kamindele ya kasi ede biso.
The thing is that the people, last time we spoke about this, Hkoffiolomide, they did ask him these questions about what can we do to change Congo. It's talk about mentality. You have to educate those people who are sitting there, knows nothing. They just hear, this one said, this one said, this one said. They don't like to read. So you see, a lot of Congolese in Congo, that even everywhere, they don't like to read Like last time we had a brother coming from is it just Ken, or was it? It did said about that Congolese, they don't like to read. You can even actually put money in the book and tell him, bruh, this is a book that will never gonna open it. So you have to educate people. Say, hey, these people that are here, please don't threaten them. Don't tell them, because they'll think like they're stealing things from them. Do you understand that? So people have to be educated. Once people are educated, bring other people who can be able to assist us and build the country. All right, so
leader des problèmes. Leader nyo saloba oh akosala ba promesse po ba voter oh ngana akosala boye nakos tangu kaka rota na pouvoir.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
Kotala po na avenir na yesu koyo na osala ndenge nini po nazwa mbongo po avana tika kiti oyo ifo nazala deja na ba milliards na ngai. Des problèmes. Hein? Bozui population botie na sima, bozui pays botie na sima, bomitie liboso sikoyo na ba famille na bino na ba bénéfice na bino. Bango moko ka ba bénéficiaire. Yango na ka la famille to nga ki to partager avec vous aujourd'hui. Ce qui nzamba sungi na éviter peut-être au courant de cette semaine, peut-être vendredi to kota live. Pour na moni ke ba te belé penza ba miss live hein, ba mesana vraiment na podcaster. Ba mesana na podcaster, ba mesana na live streaming. Alors soki nzambe asali asungi biso tozwi pe chance, on peut faire notre live streaming. La raison tozokota po lelo soki na yebisi bino ke tozaki na projet mosusu Jabaar auti ko filmer azongi kaka alobi ke non ata soki butu ekoti RKI tokota ta moi podcast mbangu parce que lelo samedi event esila ki vraiment avant normalement na samedi ba event esila ka ba minuit. Mais le c'est là qui est un peu avant et on a peut-être 8 mois chance ya kokota na podcast oyo vraiment la famille trozongela ya kolobeza ebele ya ko partager eza ebele éviter Jabaar ozana nini obakisa.
Thank you so much for everyone for tuning in. Today was just a good news that Congo will be making batteries. The only question is that they did ask Congolese government, please give details about those batteries. They said at the moment they cannot comment any further. It's still something under project. So hopefully it's gonna happen. And if it's gonna happen, or that's gonna be, Congo will be on the map. We wanna see those batteries said made in Congo. We wanna see those batteries because Chinese, they're so proud for, you know,
for what they are doing, because so many stuff they're doing is made in China,
made in China, everything. You can turn your t-shirt at the back and say made in China. You can take your shoes. No, here's the thing. It's not about being faster in what. They just need to have good person to give them a good advice. It's not about being faster. You can take 10 years, but you still won't come up with a good solution because you've been spoke to good people who can give you good advice. The only thing Congolese government is they need to get someone financial advisor. Someone can put them down and say, hey guys, this is a risk you're making. It's a lot of money you guys are borrowing to build. Yeah, so actually Congo is asking a lot of countries to help them get this this factory built. And if this factory can be built, it's gonna open so many doors to so many other people out there, because Congo. And one thing before I finish this podcast, I just want to say this: the only thing can fix Congo is that the government, they shouldn't be so strictly when it's coming to visas, to allow. You see, the Congolese, they need to be educated. That's one thing. If they cannot be educated via a book. They need to be educated via radio, news.
Yeah.
They have to stop taking foreigners. They think like they're cash cow. If you see, ukiona mtu mzungu anakuja Kongo, mnafikiri kama ni makuta, mnataka kumkamata ni makuta. No, this is not that. When wazungu wako wanakuja Kongo, mara nyingi wanakujaga kule Congo is not because of tourism. Wanakuja kutizama opportunity. Hisi inchi iko. Wanaona kama inchi iko corruption, ule mzungu atarudia tena. It's like mnamfukuza.
Yeah.
Kuna mzungu mmoja alikuwa na complain eti kama watu ni wazuri lakini corruption inazidi. Yani unaenda kuiboda uwe na kuomba hivi. Unaenda yani wanakuwa kutafuta tu problem tu before you leave so that you can pay money. Yeah. Ukifanya hivi ulipaki pale, unajua ukipaki pale ulifanya hivi, ulisinyia hapa, ulipasha kusinyia hapa, ulipasha kusinyia hapa. Yani watu wanataka kukula makuta just because they think like uko foreigner.
Yeah.
Do you understand? This is one thing. Conseil kwa leader napasha kuelezea kama this is an opportunity. You guys have to leave legacy. Yeah. We don't talk about Mobutu. What Mobutu did? Nothing. The only thing Congo is like this, we talk about Belgium, because no matter what, they've left us the city. They've left us Kinshasa, which was beautiful. But now Kinshasa is nothing is happening. You see, Kabila is stealing so much money to the point where he's just sitting there enjoying his money. And if he left power, isn't because he want to leave power, because he had enough.
Yeah.
He had enough. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for everyone who tuned in. I really do appreciate your time. Without you, we shouldn't be able to make this program. Yes, we'll be back. I think I'm not sure next Saturday we'll have time. Do we have a booking on Saturday? Oh, was it gonna be the 5th?
If we have a chance on Friday, we can go live.
All right, Friday, yes, Friday live is back on. People, Friday live is back on, and we're gonna talk about Bokoko, Roga. Did I just write the reaction? Reaction.
Merci la famille, bon week-end à vous tous, que Dieu vous bénisse. Na ba onyon so ba Olanda émission na biso ba o bazalaki ba o ba koyo Congo après. Bon week-end à vous tous, trop de love pour vous. Zambe alola apa molabino. À très bientôt. Bye for now.
Before I finish, is there anything else you wanna say?
I think that's about it.
All right. Thank you, guys. You've been fantastic. I really do appreciate your time. I'll see you next week. Bye for now.
We sing for this. Sote kwa pamoja Kongo yetu itashimama. We live now by grace. Kongo mpya tutaiona.
Huruma iko wapi? Tumekosea nini tunyanyaswe kama nyama? Tulichofanya ni kipi? Tumaini letu twaliweka kwa Maulana.
Fika siku nyingi Kongo, mawasha ikuaidiwa uongo. Tunapoimba amani tunonekana kama wakati twapoteza.
Tumebadili viongozi mpaka leo kupoteza tumeongeza.
Wakati amani hatuna, viongozi wako bize.
Twajikaza kutulia lakini tunumia. Mungu tuonyeshe njia.
Machozi kila siku Kongomani hatuna amani. Si Kongomani tunaishi kwa imani. Serikali na raia tuungane kwa umoja, so kuota mabawa inji iende sawa.
Ni amani tunataka, tumecheshwa na vilio for every day.
Kila siku imekuwa tukuhama, tumepoteza baba na mama.
Kongole, banguna baza mingi bona Congo.
Tolinga na lobi tongwe kotana. Sina hamu tena
ya kusema mi Mkongomani. Wametua sana leo na jana, watasema nini siku ya kiyama?
Yoyo, kila siku ni mastasi, wananchi wamejaa wasiwasi.
amani, umoja, mapendo ni nguvu, tupendane. D'où tu sors la race des champs? Où est parti l'amour du prochain? Mettons de côté l'inégalité, bâtissons ce pays dans l'unité. Le colonne qui n'a ma pata, na kopi mwana pasi, kobiga e komi matata, eleluya mwana mwasi.
Bitumba epai na epai, posa komela mai, mulungele kimya kenda mboka musika, kinya saluzunga, mboka nanga ezonga yasika.
Nani atapanguza machozi ya watoto bila wazazi?
Yuko wapi watu mutetezi, ama tumekumbwa na mikosi?
Le sang des innocents ne fait que couler, wowo. Tunalia sana, amani, kila siku twaimba kama wimbo wa taifa. Tusimame, tupambane, pamoja kwa umoja tutaweza. Tupendane, amani patikane, ndoto zetu ndipo tutatimiza. Eshungino ni mibelobe kasibiro botu samarire, nibikangirire chiriro chabo. Ninalia kila mara, ndiyo maana nafikiri wengine kuhukumu na wengine kula.
We need peace in the city every day. What a pity, we don't need your cockery. Listen to me, we need peace.
Inji yangu Congo ipo mashakani, tabani ndugu zetu wapo mashakani, mauaji. Kwa upendo tutashinda, amani itarejea.
Tenons-nous, mesdames, mes peuples congolais, ensemble, nous allons réussir. We need a peace in our country.
Yeah.
We need a peace of the world.
C'est la voix des Nafa qui ne cesse pas de pleurer. Envoie à ces amants qui préparent des massacres. Quand je vois la haine s'exploser, je me dis obstacle. Ah, si t'es rose, c'est pour l'amour pour ça.
We need a peace, stop la guerre. On veut la paix na Congo. Machette, masas, ezali pasi ndeko.
Sitaweza kuchoka kabla sijakipata kile nachohitaji mie. Ni nini tulifanya ili tukose amani sie? Abakulu tulinabo, tuambane buke wakuboko. Abana be Afrika, kundi chitwa bere bakove.
Munya Congo sangule misonya, hanganu isabule.
No peace, no money, no peace, no money,
We'll forgive, but we can't forget.
Akama Season Production.